Disneyland Railroad. Passengers will stand by to board. Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now loading for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland.
Nice picture of Alan.
Oh, thank you, Alan.
Where was that?
No, Small World. Small World Holiday.
Small World.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a picture too.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at Holliday Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world.
Conductors have given their all awards. We're going to hear two whistles in a second, and that'll mean we are full steam ahead. There they are, full steam ahead on our way to New Orleans Square. Once again, please remain seated and keep an eye on the road. Thanks, everyone. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world.
way right down your keys. You're at Main Street Station. Once again, please stay seated until we stop. Watch down.
This train's ready to roll, you guys. Please remain fully seated, keeping your hands off your feet and legs in the train. Supervise your smaller children and keep them away from the train's opening. Folks, the next on the line here is going to be Tomorrowland Station, but don't worry. We'll get there today.
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. License required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, thanks. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
I do appreciate that the radio in the queue has this broken music.
Hello there, folks. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This train is now departing. Train is fully seated with your seats all the way inside at all times. Parents supervise your children of all ages at all times and ensure they are fully sat down on a bench or on your lap and away from the middle of the train car opening if they're under the age of 7. If they're on the end of the bench or in the middle with you, they must be on your lap. Next up, Tomorrowland, you're ready.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
seated, guys. Remain seated. Good.
Inside at all times. Parents supervise your children of all ages at all times to ensure they are sat down on a bench or a lap, with little ones under 7 being sat away from the middle of the train car opening to your left or to your right. If they're on the end of the bench or in the middle, they must be on your left. In the tunnel up ahead, we kindly ask there is no flash photography, no video lighting, and please turn off your light of toys, ears, bubbles, little ones, and any other light accessories you may have for the courtesy and safety of those around you. Enjoy your race.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no.
And please turn off your flash while inside the tunnel. Thank you.
We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon.
As we arrive back at Main Street, we kindly ask everyone to remain fully seated as the train has made a full complete stop all the way inside of the station. This will be your exit from Main Street Town Square, shopping, dining, all lands and attractions, as well as park entrance and exit, and an excellent viewing area for the 5 families already. And you can see those last spots. This is our only station with stairs only, no ramps and no elevators. We kindly ask you to carry folded strollers down the stairs and remain folded until you get to the bottom. Do not open them near the top of the platform. Once again, please wait to remain fully seated. So the train has made a full and complete stop. We thank you for joining us for Captain Stop. Please wait.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world, the age of the dinosaurs, before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square.
Such as Haunted Mansion, Holliday, Pirates of the Caribbean, Satisfying Adventures, Winnie the Pooh, and you can access Adventureland, Frontierland, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If you're leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Thank you. Remain seated. Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. is Tomorrowland Station.
And their friends, once again, please make sure your children are fully sat down on a lap or on a bench. Make sure they are not standing. Thank you.
For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated.
And legs inside of the train. Supervise your small children and keep them away from the train's openings. Folks, the next stop on the line here, New Orleans Square. Thank you, folks. Welcome aboard and enjoy the ride.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country.
Alright, folks, we're now running here at New Orleans Square Station and ready to make sure the train comes full and fully stop. So, New Orleans Square is going to be your gateway for attractions like the Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones Adventure, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion Holiday, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, as well as any attractions in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once again, folks, please remain fully seated. The train comes full stop. Thank you, folks, and welcome to the Bayou.
train is now departing. Remain fully seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside at all times. Parents, please supervise your children of all ages at all times. Make sure they are fully sat down on the bench or your left. With little ones sat away from the middle of the train car opening. To your left or to your right, behind a bench or behind a railing. Our next stop is going to be Toontown Depot. JonRail.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the members of America. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America.